Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel, Oracle of the Crows. My name is Melody. This video is for the star sign of Scorpio for this month of May 2021. Alright, so if you're new to this channel, when you're done watching this video, hit the subscribe button and that little notification bell as we go live every morning for the dailies. And while you're there, hit that little notification bell so that you will be notified when I go live so you don't miss a thing. And then while you're still there, go ahead and hit that join button, because that join button for $10 a month gets you a lot of stuff. It gets you free healings, it gets you classes, it gets you extended messages specific to who you are. Alright, so let's go ahead, Scorpio, and see what archetype you are carrying in the month of May. Archetype that Scorpio is carrying. We have, oh, beautiful Scorpio, the angel attribute. The light attribute, helping those in need with an expectation of, with no expectation in return. But you got the shadow attribute because it did come up in reverse. Acting innocent and angelic to mislead others, falsely claiming to be in touch with angelic guidance. I feel it did show up in reverse. So I do feel you are falsely claiming something, but I don't feel like it's falsely claiming to be in touch with the angels. What I feel like is you are falsely claiming I feel like you're just denying that you have it, is what I feel. I don't feel like you're actually telling anybody that you have this gift. I feel like you're not misleading others by denying what you have. What you are doing is you're misleading yourself, is what I feel. And I feel like it's like you're misleading yourself, not claiming that you have this gift due to feeling like you can't help other people, is what I feel, Scorpio. For some of you, I do feel you very much are in tune with your angels, but I feel like you're just denying them any say. All right, let me get this. All right, so let's just put that right there. What a beautiful energy though to be in, coming into May, the angel energy. So that tells me that you have angels around you. I feel like they're hugging you, they're making you, trying to make you feel secure within yourself, to be able to feel them, to trust that they're there. All right, so let's see where you're at on your journey coming into May. So where are you at on your journey coming into May, Scorpio? Okay, so we have the storm fills, but it's in reverse, right? So that's what I feel is that shadow attribute that I said. I did feel it because it showed up in reverse, of course. But I also felt like to turn it upright is the fact that, you know, I know that you know they're there and you feel it. I feel like what you need to do is just start trusting that they're there. Start feeling their comfort, because I feel like, again, Scorpio, they're around you, trying to comfort you, trying to make you feel secure, right? And I feel like they're trying to guide you towards helping those in need. And I feel like for some of you, it could be after a natural disaster goes through, like helping perhaps the Red Cross or something along them lines. After a natural disaster goes through your town, Scorpio, with this storm field, because look, this is a tornado. So I do feel this is somebody who is literally going to help those in need, be that angel in disguise, be like work for the Red Cross and help people recover after a natural disaster in the month of May. And for some of you, I feel like where you are denying yourself the fact that you have this gift to communicate with angels, I feel like whatever that emotion was, whatever that denial was, I feel like you are ready to put it behind you. And you are ready to put this disaster behind you of this shadow of denying this gift behind you and actually go on this journey. See the checkered path here? Like not exactly walk straight, but go on this journey where it's like unknown where your next step is going to be along there, like there and also to fill in the divine plan with the checker plan, the checker there, fill in the divine plan for the reason for this storm and the reason why it had to go through. And that the reason why was they were removing that false energy that you were misleading yourself about with not being able to talk to the angels, to listen to the angels' guidance. This is a destructive storm. This is a tornado. This is a wind. So I feel like that wind is air, so it could definitely most definitely be in your heart chakra as well with all the green, and I just feel like that green in this it's like an activation that's going to happen within you where you're going to be able to, I feel, even perhaps to listen to the angel radio. And what I mean by the angel radio is have that conversation, be able to tune in to that specific channel, the angelic channel, and that's what I feel, be able to channel the messages. So let's go ahead and pull, these are the Akashic Tarot for Scorpio. So I feel like a major transformation has happened because we just had the full moon in your sign and now we're coming into May. So that's what I see. And then that card is a number 9 as well. So that 9, what do I say about 9s? 9 soul. 1 self, 9 soul. Right, so here we go with a couple of cards. Yeah, look at that, the chess game, but it's in reverse. Yeah, right, and then we have this is the willow, and it is also in reverse. So I feel like because willows, they grow by water, it requires a lot of water for a willow tree to grow and to the roots to go deep, right? It takes a lot of water, like more water than what a normal tree would. All right, that's why they grow by water. So I feel like there is something, like I feel like the divine had to come in and intervene and remove some objects out of your heart space for you to grow, and to trust. See, I see the checkerboard right here. Trust in the divine plan of why they removed this, what has knocked you down, like why you feel knocked down, because I'm looking at you right here laying down on that chessboard, right? After the storm has already went through. And what this storm did was removed any resistance that you were having when it comes to what your next move will be, right? Being able to be that channeler. Wow. All right, so let's keep going. What else for Scorpio? For Scorpio. For Scorpio. What about May? What's going on in May? Yeah, the Queen of Keys, right? The Queen of Keys. So, here you are, Scorpio, standing and looking out over the world. And to me, it looks like you got a smile on your face, right? The Queen of Keys. Look where you have planted your roots, because you're looking right over at the water on this card, which is where the willow tree grows, right? You're looking over at your emotions, right? And looking over, and you're happy because now you are seeing, like, I feel like you're realizing the growth of the growth that you are having after. Look at the storm above you, like behind you here, like you're like, the storm's over, kind of energy. So let's go ahead and pull another card before we read some more. So we have, this is diversity, the Five of Scrolls. So through diversity, through, reviewing the lessons right here, reviewing things, reading things, learning things, that could have been what you were resisting, right? I feel too, these scrolls could be them angelic messages that perhaps you've been journaling all along, right? And then we have the Queen of Scrolls coming through. So here you are with your scroll, right? With your scroll. Journaling on that scroll, keeping notes on that scroll of your life. Of everything you learned. So I feel like you could be very well, Libra, even wanting to publish a book, right? A book of some sorts about your journey and how you have came to the journey where you're at, like all of the pieces and how they have fit into the divine plan. And I feel like you're going to be very stable if that is something you're considering, and I see that you are, Scorpio. So let's pull, I feel, one more card that needs to come out for Scorpio, and then we'll go through them all. All right, beautiful card to come out. Oh, there's two. So we have balance, Seven of Forces. So here you are at your desk, and this is all the books, everything you've been journaling about your journey, right? And here's the scrolls, the wisdom, the knowledge, through what? Reviewing all of the forces in your life and putting them, and I feel like that the scales of balance in the center, I feel like is you publishing these books, right? Publishing these books and making them legal, making them your own. And how, with the scales of balance, I also feel like you're gonna see that all of this is going to resonate with other people. And I feel like that's where that legality is going to come through, where you're going to be making money. You're going to be rich in abundance is what I feel, Scorpio. And then architect, right? So the architect says you're building something, right? You're building something, and it's pointing towards the future, because there's not going to be another card there. So you're building something right here. What are you building? Well, I feel like you are writing books. I feel that. I feel like you're going to start writing books, because I feel like you've been journaling your life along, and I feel like you've sat down. I feel like you could even have You know, with the angel attribute and the architect here, if you look on an architect card, to me it kind of looks Egyptian, right? So what I feel like is you could be accessing the channel network or angel network, and as far as channeling through past lives, like you know, like architect, or not architect, like how do I want to say this? Akashic readings, or you know, something along them lines. And this is going to be a very balanced opportunity for you to build, build from the ground up. You know, and I see a cat on here, which is in Egyptian times, I think it was Bastet. So I feel like they're telling you to invoke that Egyptian cat, Bastet. It'll help you to journal. So I feel like that's what you're going to be journaling. Something perhaps working with the Akashic records, or even accessing past lives, and gaining that wisdom and knowledge here with all the scrolls. You know, with the scrolls here. And I feel like you're going to be writing books about that. About your past lives and where you've lived, and about your journey in this life when it comes to the guidance. I do feel channeling angel energy. I do. I feel like you're channeling, and they're giving you ideas to write about right here, ideas to write about. And I feel like they want you to journal them, because I feel like there's several ideas. They're going to be very clear about like seeds of intention that you could plant with the willow here. And it'll be very creative, very rich, very abundant. And I feel like they're telling you that, you know, this journey was just not to just knock you down. I feel like they're telling you there was definitely a higher plan involved in here, Scorpio. I feel too, this could also be with the Queen of Scrolls. This could be somebody who even has the information for you. Maybe you're going to go to school and learn something when it comes to your past life, or how to access it, even as far as learning how to heal your emotional body, with the willow tree coming out, and see your roots, like where you've came from, so to speak, because you're looking right over at that, looking right over and looking at the illumination of where you've came from, and how to, you know, trust the divine plan, trust the divine, because they're going to show you how. Because why? Because what are they doing? Removing something out of your way, removing an obstacle or a challenge out of your way. And it's going to bring you in a sense of balance, and you're going to be able to build after this destruction, right? Because to me, here it is. Here's the storm. It came through. What did it do? It destructed the buildings, right? It destructed the buildings. And now you're going to be the architect of your life. You're going to be able to build your future the way you want after this storm has passed. And I feel like that's what you're going to write about, is how the path that has brought you to this new opportunity, is what I feel. What a beautiful message, Scorpio. As you know, that was all channeled. So I do feel, you know, this Queen of Scrolls could be somebody coming in with the ideas. This could be you journaling the angels, like I said, accessing them Akashic records, and you know, again, tapping in. I'm seeing the checkerboards. The checkerboard is really standing out. And when I see a checkerboard, if you notice the squares, like on the chess game, there's certain pieces that move certain ways, right? And I feel like that's what you are learning, that the divine plan had to go a certain way to get you to this point to where you could rebuild after this storm. And how are you going to rebuild? You're going to start utilizing your gifts, Scorpio, by accessing the angelic realm and accessing the guidance to be able to channel messages, to be able to assist other people in how to rebuild their lives. So you could be writing books about this. You could very well even be journaling your own stuff right now. But I do see the divine is removing some emotions within you. What a beautiful message, Scorpio. So I feel, let's see what's going on with love for Scorpio. Yeah, the caged heart. So when it comes to love, there is some caged energy. You feel a bit damaged. Lip service. But I feel like you feel a bit damaged, perhaps to provide lip service, to provide some sort of an answer. Perfect match. So you and another person are a perfect match, and you guys have a higher purpose, which makes perfect sense, because I feel like you two are going to build together. There's two people on that card. You and another person are going to rebuild your empire together. And I feel like there's definitely a cat totem around you guys, and you're going to see that there was a divine plan all along, and learning to trust in that, right? So Scorpios, let's see what's going on with love. So we got this caged heart for Scorpio, and if I don't do 52 card pickup at least one time, okay. Alright, so we have the Three of Swords that landed. So I feel like it landed in reverse. So I feel for you, Scorpio, what you are doing is you are letting go of that pain that you've been hanging on to. You're letting go of the Three of Swords energy through uncaging your heart, breaking it free. Letting the divine disrupt that steel cage that you put around your heart. Lip service, and we have the Eight of Wands, right? And I feel, Scorpio, that's going to want you to take this newfound freedom and just go running towards somebody who is a perfect match for you and communicate something. Right? And a perfect match, the Hanged Man. So I feel like you gained your enlightenment through reflection, through taking that pause, right? Taking that pause and facing that shadow attribute of misleading and misguiding yourself through claiming that I can't do this. You know, I can't do this. I don't know if I can do this. You know, I'm not seeing something clearly. I'm not seeing something where I am actually planting my roots at, and why the intentions that I plant never grow, never sprout. And you're realizing that it's the stabbed in the pain, this guarded energy that you're carrying within your heart space, Scorpio. So you are things where I feel things were stuck and not delayed. I feel like you are definitely figuring out a way, I feel, to rebuild this relationship. Higher purpose for Scorpio, right? The Five of Swords. There's that stabbed in the back energy. Again, knowing that there's a higher purpose for everything that has happened. And I feel like that's why you are in hanged mode, because you are gaining that. You were gaining the wisdom that there was a higher purpose involved in this journey, right? And I feel like through letting go that fear of being able to express yourself, letting go of that fear moving forward, letting go and finding that sense of freedom to be able to rebuild again, or build yourself, have the confidence perhaps to even be in touch with the angels. Okay, so Scorpios, what are some signs that you're showing Scorpios? Yep. They're giving you the pen and the paper to create your own reality. And here we are with that scroll right there. Beautiful. Yep. As long as you follow your intuition and you're very aware of your intuition, of your spiritual, your angelic realm, your spiritual connection to the angels. Yep. Time is slipping, they're telling you. Face that shadow of that darkness, because the sands of time are slipping through. And then, what you're sheltering, what needs to complete. Yep. And I feel like it's the insecurities within your root chakra, not feeling secure enough to be this angel, or even to communicate with the angels. With that spiritual, the violet coming through there, that's your third eye, that's crown energy. Becoming aware that you are being divinely guided, that you have access to the angelic realm, that there is a divine plan. All right, so what is a dragon that is around you, Scorpio? A dragon that is around Scorpios. Dragon that is around Scorpios. And we have the green gold dragon from Sirius. Bring universal knowledge to your spiritual pathway. Learn about spiritual technology. Be a transmitter of sacred knowledge. Yes, and I was feeling that with the Akashic records. Be that transmitter of this sacred knowledge, of being able to communicate with the angels. Wow, right? And build an empire, being able to do that. And I was seeing Akashic records because to me this looks like a place, see all the scrolls in there where the records are kept. So yeah, and be able to build an empire with that. Beautiful. All right, so what is the spirit animal that is around Scorpio? Around Scorpio, what is a spirit animal around Scorpio? Spirit animal around Scorpio. Peacock, let yourself stand out and be noticed, right? So of course you're gonna stand out, you're gonna get noticed. People are gonna notice your work. That's where I feel like you're going to build that empire from. Because people are going to notice you. You're going to get your abundance for it. And you're going to recognize the attributes that come from that, from standing out, from getting the notice. Yes. And you're going to create a lot of abundance. But I feel like you need to, whatever you're doing, you need to make legal. It is also part of your soul contract. Look at all them papers there. To me, those are the books. So I feel like you're going to be able to access the angelic realm. You're going to be able to channel messages. I feel like you're going to write books about your journey. I feel like you are also able to access the Akashic records. I do feel that. I feel like you're going to have a lot of things happening for you. So just, I feel like in whatever happens, you're going to stand out. You are going to get noticed. I see the green gold dragon, and if you look on this peacock, there's green and greenish gold, right? A lighter green. So, and they're similar in colors. So what is a spirit guide message to Scorpio? A spirit guide message. Possess self-confidence. Yes. Possess self-confidence. Be confident in yourself. Be confident that the fact that you have this access. Be confident that you can speak to angels, because I feel like you are resisting it. You are like, I can't do this, right? I don't have the confidence to do this. I can't do this. I am falsely claiming this. That's what I falsely claim. I don't have this access. And I feel like they're telling you, yes, you do. Possess self-confidence, right? You're going to stand out. You have the access to this. There's like a divine plan. There are certain moves that you got to make to access this. So I feel like you're going to be going to school. Do it if you feel the need to do it. Follow your intuition. It is very, very important for you. So I do feel perhaps school, to learn the procedure to activate or to access these Akashic records. So let's go ahead and pull a crystal card for you, Scorpio. A crystal card for Scorpio. Oh, ow. I apologize for that. I just smacked right into the camera. Salmon. Salmon, Phenicite, keeper of wisdom, inner knowing, and trust, right? The keeper of the ancient wisdom, the Akashic records. Spirit of salmon, help me remember what I know and trust this knowledge to guide me to my destination. Thank you, Aho, right? What do salmons do? They swim upstream, right? They swim upstream. They swim against the current, right? Against the current of time. So wow, Scorpio, I just don't even know what to say, but what a beautiful reading, and thank you and have a blessed day.